have just landed in Bangalore and I'm starting off my Bangalore stay with a filter coffee at this joint called Hatti Kapi, which is right outside the airport. I have been majorly sleep deprived. I slept at like 4:30 a.m. yesterday and I was like just nodding off on the plane. I did not want to be sleepy on my ride home because it's quite late at night, so I decided to grab a cup of coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find a bus to get me home because the cabs seem to be quite expensive. So I'm going to try and get the city bus shuttle, which I've heard is a great service. So let's see, I'll catch up with you guys from there. So guys, I decided that instead of taking a cab, I'm taking a city shuttle bus by BMTC. So I would highly recommend these buses for any female solo traveler because it's quite late at night right now and I was kind of feeling a little unsure about taking a cab on my own because the airport is quite far out from the city, almost an hour and a half. So actually going in this bus feels super safe. You can see the bus behind me. These are like very nice air conditioned buses and they go to almost every area of the city. I have to go to my friend's house in HSR layout, so I found a bus that's going to drop me off at a really close point from where I can just take an auto rickshaw and reach my friend's house. Plus a cab till there would have cost me around 1,000 or 1,100 rupees, whereas this ride is just costing me 265 rupees. So I think it's a great deal.
Go if you love to admire beautiful architecture. The palace is grand with sprawling gardens, wooden structures, intricate carvings, Victorian furniture, ceramic blue tiles and renowned paintings. The best part is you can get an audio guide at the entrance, which is available in multiple language options, and take a well-informed tour of the palace. I would also recommend wear a beautiful outfit and get some gorgeous clicks as every frame here is picture worthy. You can buy a separate ticket for your smartphone or your camera at the entry.
found my most favorite place in the city. I'm here right now at Blossom Bookstore. As you can see, there are rows and rows of books behind me. I am basically in book heaven. The store is insanely huge. It has both new as well as used books for sale. You get insane discounts on so many books. You have all possible genres out here, right from fantasy, fiction, philosophy, classics. Like, every book lover is going to go crazy here at Blossom. I am like literally losing it. I'm going crazy shopping because I'm getting books, like really good condition books, at like 100 or 120 rupees, which is insane. The store is super big, so you really have to like take your time, spend a good hour or two over here, explore all the racks, and then find the books that you need or want to have. But I think hands down this is just amazing.
If you're into history and architecture, you can also make a quick stop at Tipu Sultan's Summer Palace. Built in Indo-Islamic architecture, the structure is made of teak and features pillars, arches, balconies and floral motifs. There's also a small museum in the ground floor rooms where you can see some of Tipu Sultan's possessions. Bangalore is known for its beautiful sunsets, and I suggest you try and catch a sunset every evening while here. The city is full of lakes, and many lakes give you some mesmerizing sunset views. My personal favorite, Sankey Tank. So whenever I'm traveling to any city, apart from the usual very touristy things, I also like to explore what's unique to that particular city. And when I was in Bangalore, I got to know that Bangalore has a very rich coffee culture. Yes, of course you have your traditional South Indian filter coffees, but apart from that, Bangalore has this bunch of coffee experience places that have opened up. And Araku was a name recommended by a lot of people to me, because this is not just your usual cafe, but it's a coffee experience in itself. Here you have multiple manual brewing methods. You have, I think they have India's first mod bar station. They have a huge book collection. They have coffee tastings and like just basically everything that a coffee lover could possibly want. So I am doing a coffee tasting at Araku right now. I have ordered for a microclimate V60 manual brew, and yeah, let's taste this and see how good it is. Oh wow. That's one brilliant cup of coffee. I can taste the notes that he actually explained to me while brewing. I can taste the dates, the strawberries. There's a nice citrusy flavor, but not too citrusy. I'm not a big fan of coffees that are too citrusy, so I think it's perfectly citrusy, not too full-bodied also, but just balanced in the right amount. This is a medium roast. Really good. And now we are going to try a mocha pot brew as well. So let's see how that goes.